ribbon of gravel climbed the hillside, through forests breathing morning mist. Our little wagon gathered sunlight across a hood dusted with dawn. Fresh air poured through open windows, carrying cedar bark and rain. The mountains stood without a hurry, watching every traveler pass.
An old suspension bridge was swaying above a river clear as glass. Trout flashed beneath the current like loose pieces of the sky. We paused beside a wooden mill where water turned forgotten wheels. Wildflowers crowded every fence line, bright enough to quiet thought.
The compass rested in the console, yet wonder always chose the way. Follow every mountain whisper through the valleys wrapped in green. Every curve becomes a promise, every view rewrites a dream. Gather sunsets in your backpack, leave your footprints where they fade. Every mile keeps growing lighter with the choices that we made. A tiny village greeted evening, stone chimneys wearing threads of smoke. Bread cooled beneath an open window, lavender danced beside the door.
Someone tuned an old mandolin outside a weather-beaten inn. The melody crossed narrow streets like it already knew our names.
Cloud shadows wandered over meadows, painting stories on the hills. Wind carried the scent of apples from an orchard out of sight.
Nothing asked us for an answer, nothing hurried us along. Even silence held a rhythm, gentle as a drifting song.
Moonlight silvered every treetop, owl stitched circles through the dark. A lantern glowed beside the campsite, keeping quiet company.
The fire settled into embers, crickets filled the cooling air. Sleep arrived beneath the branches, with the stars above our heads.
Take the long way through the highlands, where tomorrow learns to wait. Trade the noise for open landscapes filled with wonder, hope, and grace. When the horizon keeps unfolding beyond another winding bend, as mist rose from the forest floor. The road stretched deeper through the pines, inviting one more story forward.
Morning gathered on the hood, and tiny beads of silver rain. A winding road slipped through the pines, without revealing where it led. The rearview carried sleepy rooftops, growing smaller with each curve, while the valley welcomed daylight, with smoke rising from old stone homes.
Blue herons lifted from the marsh, leaving ripples in their place. An empty railroad crossed the prairie, quiet beneath the amber sky.
We found a roadside fruit stand, built beneath an ancient maple. Peaches filled worn wooden baskets, sweet with the scent of summer fields. No promise waited at the finish,
only another open mile.
follow every painted marker, past the rivers and the grain, where the hills exchange their colors every hour of the day. Carry laughter through the windows, let the breeze remember names. Every highway holds a heartbeat, every turn becomes a flame. A weathered lighthouse met the shoreline, standing through 1,000 tides. Fishing boats returned at sunset, trailing gulls across the bay.
Salt rested on the evening wind, mixing with wild rosemary. Somewhere nearby an old accordion danced beneath cafe lights.
The stars unfolded one by one across the velvet mountain sky. Bonfires flickered beside the lake, sending sparks into the dark. The silence wasn't empty, it carried crickets, water leaves. Every sound belonged together, like pages inside one story.
The northern ridges caught first light before the valley stirred below. Fresh bread cooled beside a window in a village made of stone.
Children painted bright bicycles outside a little corner shop. Their laughter rolled along the streets like bells carried by the wind. Let tomorrow stay unwritten, past the forest, past the plains, Find the beauty hiding softly, where no postcard knows the name. Every sunrise grows a little inside those willing to roam. Some roads lead across the country, others quietly lead you home. The tires whispered through the distance as another skyline grew. The world kept opening gently with every mile we drove into. Dust lifted softly behind the tires as dawn untied the edge of night. Fence posts counted out the distance across fields dressed in pale gold light. A thermos rested by the window, still warm from a mountain town. Birdsong floated over pasture while the world slowly spun around.
The road curled beside a quiet canyon where swallows skim the river's skin. Stone cliffs carried ancient colors, carved by centuries of wind.
An old guitar leaned on the backseat,
strings humming with every bend.
Every bridge became a chorus, every valley found an end. No calendar could measure the miles inside a heart. Keep rolling through the open country, where horizons learn to breathe. Gather every hidden sunrise that the hurried never see. Trade the clocks for changing weather, trade the noise for cedar air. Every winding road is waiting with another story there. While lavender crowned the hillside, honeybees drifted flower to flower. Smoke rose gently from a chimney far beyond an apple orchard. Children chased bright paper kites above a patchwork quilt of farms. Their laughter crossed the evening breeze long after they had disappeared. We found a weathered lookout tower, watching forests meet the sea. The silence felt like conversation between the sky, the waves, and me. Clouds sailed slowly over headland without wondering where to land. Even the wind seemed unhurried, brushing gently through our hands. A lonely chapel stood beside by the years. Its bell remained completely silent, yet peace lingered all around.
The moon climbed over distant ridges,
Lighting gravel into silver, how stitched invisible pathways across the sleeping countryside. Leave your footprints where the rivers meet the roots of ancient trees. Carry wonder in your pocket, like a shell beside the sea. Every turn reveals another simple gift beyond the bend. The road keeps teaching quiet lessons long after journeys seem to end. Morning waits beyond the hilltops, wrapped in colors soft and new. The circle never truly closes, it simply offers another view. Daybreak settled on the windshield like watercolor on clear glass. A narrow road escaped the valley, curling beneath cathedral pines. The scent of cedar filled the silence, mixed with the rain upon the earth. Every breath carried the feeling of arriving somewhere new.
an abandoned cabin waited, hidden where the fern grew high. Its weathered porch still faced the mountains, patient through forgotten years.
Soft green blankets climb the stonework, wrapping every crack with time. Nature stitched the walls together without asking for applause. The quiet knew our footsteps long before we reached the door. Take the road where rivers wander, past the hills no map has named, where every breeze collects a story from the branches overhead. Carry morning in your pockets, leave your worries with the stream. Somewhere deeper in the forest, life becomes exactly what it seems. A wooden bridge crossed clear water, filled with dancing silver trout. Dragonflies skim gentle currents like tiny lanterns made of glass. Wild blackberries line the trail, their colors deep beneath the leaves. Songbirds answered hidden echoes from the tallest maple limbs. Clouds drifted low across the ridges, touching cliffs with quiet grace. The wind turned pages in the treetops like an old familiar book. Every bend invited wonder, every hillside offered peace. Nothing hurried toward tomorrow, everything belonged grand hand. Campfire embers glowed beside a lake as still as stone. Constellations found their places, one bright heartbeat at a time. The guitar carried gentle melodies across the cooling mountain air. Voices rose without a reason, except the joy of being there. Walk beside the growing forest, where the seasons softly meet. Find a little piece of yourself in every winding gravel street. Let the distance shape your spirit, like the rivers shape the land. Every journey leaves a blessing, hidden in an open hand. Morning waited past the tree line, wrapped in quiet shades of gold. The road rolled on through living green, with another tale to hold. Morning climbed the windshield slowly, while distant hills unfolded like paper maps. Coffee steamed beside the handbrake as gravel greeted turning tires. Fence posts counted quiet miles, windmills greeted passing clouds. Every crossroads offered another horizon, without demanding a reason to choose. Wildflowers leaned toward open fields, brushing color across forgotten shoulders. A weathered barn held fading murals, painted by seasons instead of hands. An old gas station radio sent gentle melodies into the breeze. Strangers smile without introductions before returning to separate journeys. The highway curved beside a river, reflecting fragments of the afternoon. Dragonflies skimmed the surface lightly, leaving circles that disappeared behind us. A wooden bridge carried patient echoes across water older than memory. Each crossing felt like another chapter, waiting beneath unfamiliar skies. Mountain roads climbed into pine forests, where cool air carried cedar fragrance. Sunlight filtered through tall branches, scattering gold across the dashboard. A picnic blanket found soft meadow grass beside an orchard humming with bees. Fresh peaches tasted like summer itself, shared beneath an endless blue. The coastline appeared without warning, sea cliffs rising from restless waves. Salt drifted through open windows, mixing with laughter and guitar strings. Footprints wandered across warm sand until the tide gathered every trace, leaving only gulls above the shoreline and stories carried by the wind. Twilight settled over rolling valleys, lanterns awakened along quiet roads. Fireflies floated above tall grasses, like tiny stars searching for Earth. The campfire welcomed tired travelers, its glow reflecting in familiar eyes. Constellations gathered overhead, far brighter than any city skyline. Dawn waited beyond another ridge, promising roads still left unseen. The map folded without protest, because wonder refused straight lines. Every mile became a keepsake, every landscape offered another song. Home no longer meant one destination, only the freedom to keep moving. The engine rested beneath morning light, birdsong greeted another open highway. Some journeys never ask to finish, they simply become part of the traveler. The engine hummed before sunrise, while mist still rested on the fields. Coffee warmed our quiet hands. Map stayed folded in the glove box. The highway stretched beyond the hills, like fresh thread across green cloth. Every passing mile unstitched, another piece of yesterday. No destination wore a crown. The journey carried all the weight. Windows open to the morning, while they're filling every breath. Every bit revealed another reason to keep rolling toward the west. Mountains traded names with rivers, clouds drifted beside the wheels. Every road became a heartbeat, every heartbeat learned to heal. Old windmills watched from distant ridges, turning slowly with the breeze. Sunflowers lean toward daylight, as though greeting every traveler. We crossed forgotten little towns, where painted porches face the tracks. Children waved from bicycles, without expecting us to stay. Nothing asked for certainty, everything invited wonder. Gravel singing underneath us, golden valleys slipping past. Every overlook collected, moments we could never pack. Forest open into coastlines, salt arrived before the sea. Every horizon kept unfolding into another memory. Lanterns glowed outside a cabin, hidden where the pines grew tall. Someone played an old accordion, echoing through evening fog. Stars awakened one by one, above the sleeping countryside. We forgot the hour completely, listening to the night rhyme. The tires whispered over bridges, crickets carried keeps calling us home. Morning gathers on the windshield. Birdsong rises with the light. The road continues without ending, and so do we. Headlights trace the edge of morning, where the valley met the sky. A battered suitcase rolled beside us, covered in towns we left behind. The dashboard held a paper compass that never seemed to point the same. Yet every winding stretch of blacktop welcomed us without a name. No one counted passing hours, only changing shades of blue. Hold the light beyond the ridgeline, where the cedar shadows sway. Every mile writes quiet poetry only travelers ever read. Let the rivers teach us patience, let the mountains slow our pace. Every road becomes a heartbeat, finding beauty place by place. Wild horses crossed an open meadow without a fence to shape their course. We slowed enough to watch them vanish into waves of golden grass. A weathered diner by the highway served warm pie and strong black tea. Stories hung above the counter like phonographs the years still keep. The map grew softer at its edges as wonder took the wheel. Morning climbed across the treetops, painting silver on the pines. Every turn revealed another small surprise we couldn't plan. Stone bridges crossed clear running water, windmills greeted fields of wheat. Every village left its echo long after we rolled the wheat. Long after we rolled away. Rain arrived without a warning, dancing softly on the roof. Clouds embraced the distant summits until they disappeared from view. Then the sunlight broke the silence, casting amber through the rain. Every droplet held a rainbow for a heartbeat on the glass. Acoustic strings carried the evening, whistling winds answered gently. Old boots tapped against the floorboard, keeping time with rolling tide. Carry every changing season in the dust upon these doors. Leave a little kindness somewhere, every place your footsteps cross. When the skyline fades behind you and another waits ahead, quiet highways, stars awaken one by one. Far ahead, a single warm light guides another soul along.